What's going on to everybody that's joining up right now? You're getting ready to watch a super special exhibition of me not pressing any buttons and running into Ice LaRock's fists. Hopefully they don't expose too much about their strategy real quick.
Talk about throwing shade.
I am Shinnok's wrath.
Shinnok is my bitch.
Round one.
Let's get a real quick combo tutorial real quick. What's going on, Jeff, with you, man? While we just get
Nothing much, you know, there's nothing much. Just here to enjoy some good old MK. See some great action being performed. These top tier Cassie combos. That's how you know it's gonna be a good tournament tonight, boy. You know it is. I don't appreciate Cassie beating up on Noob Saibot, but that's my fault, you know. That's my favorite character, and I didn't get in there like I was supposed to, so I mean, I gotta sit here and watch it now. Somebody gonna make a promo, some type of meme or GIF picture of Kevin holding me down while Cassie is kicking Noob Saibot in the face. There's gonna be opera music being sung in the background like the old school WWE promos. It's gonna be, oh, did you have to do that though? Like, come on,
and hit him with a brutality too.
That's terrible.
All right, so I had somebody else just join the server just then. I don't know what for. Let's give him a 6 on that combo tutorial.
Oh my goodness. No, I can't respect that. He just beat up Noob Saibot.
Oh man, I'm gonna get a bad rating now, man. I quit a game. All right, let's go ahead and create this custom lobby one more time. King of the Hill style with competitive mode settings on.
Ooh.
And let's go back and re-invite Ice LaRock. Tonight we got a couple of really cool things getting ready to come up. Let's see. I want to throw in my boy Barack. OG. Invitations are sent for match 1, game number 1.
Oh snap! I see you got a subscription from Airman.
For Airman, just to get started, man.
You know, Airman is one of Mega Man's most notable villains. There is an entire nerd culture theme song out right now called "I Can't Defeat Airman." So I think that may or may not empower his victories that may be coming tonight. You know, can anybody defeat Airman when he comes up? We're gonna find out. That's gonna be great.
All right, so I gotta remember how do I, Eddie? What's going on, man? I gotta remember how do I go AFK on this? There we go. With the quickness.
Quickness. See, look at you. I know you figure it out. You know, y'all. For those who don't know, Kev is the driver. We all just we all just be like, hey, you need us to step on the gas pedal or the brake pedal, because his legs can't reach. He can't reach the car pedal, so we down there pushing it, but he up there navigating and stuff. So that's why we all like teamwork. Let me see what's going on here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be alright, okay? So, question is, let me pull it up on my end. What is the first matchup gonna be? That's what I'm excited for.
Actually, let me go ahead and hop over to the bracket for everybody's.
Let's see here.
So, right now, off stream, we've got HOMOTEP taking on PMWeedies H0M0TEP89 coming through. We are looking right now, Ice LaRock versus Matthias707. That match is getting ready to come up in just a second. After that, we've got Rob Bruh taking on JP Lanister 312. Megatony is waiting right now for the winner of this. Airman versus R Hodges is going on off stream, and our number 1 seed for tonight, LordPapaya number 33, will be taking on the winner of our round 1 first half match.
Oh man, we not gonna get to see Airman fight yet? You gonna build the suspense? What's the suspense?
EJ, what's going on, man? Let me go ahead and see if I can invite Lord Papaya real quick.
Okay.
And it was just brought to my attention, JKL Legend, KJ the GOAT.
I believe it's CT Lord Papaya.
Oh, thank you. Yep, I skipped over it. It's at the top of his
yeah.
battle name. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Which is okay. I was just somebody just let me know there might be some conflict with the PS5 and the PS4 version.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I still have it on PlayStation 4 as well. So there's a chance that if I have to go and do it that way, I can leave my PlayStation 5 plugged in and I can plug in my PlayStation 4. But I just sent an invite to Lord Papaya. Let's see if we get this test out the way.
Yeah, I ran into that discussion a few times as well. A few people were saying that, like, whenever they got invites sent from the 5 to the 4, sometimes they didn't receive the invite, or I had a few people telling me that they felt like it was a laggy connection between the two systems. Me personally, when I played, I couldn't feel it. And I don't know if that's just like a mix of fighting game experience, because you remember back when I used to play like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they had that whole setting in the training mode where you get to turn down lag to simulate what a lagging fight would be like, and I would always fight in that just in case. So I unfortunately am a poor judge of character on whether or not it's there. Like, it has to be extremely halting for me to realize that it's a connection issue. I'm talking like when I'm about to do a combo or somebody's about to do a combo on me, we get a whole freeze frame screenshot. Like, here's the money shot hit right there. Bam! Now, at this moment, such and such realized they messed up. And then all of a sudden the combo keeps going. Yeah, that's normally how bad it gets. But like I said before, it should still be fine.
Yeah, no. So what I'll do, private matches still work for everyone in general. So what I'm probably going to do is let a few private matches go. I know, and watch, everybody is going to have a mix, and there's not going to be one single person with both a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. There's not going to be one single matchup that works that well that way, so that I could actually form a lobby and watch them. So what I probably will do is I'll probably try and grab my PS4, but even still, that means that some of those people won't be able to join with their PS5 in that way. So let me try and see if I can go through the list on some people, and what I'll do for just a moment is I'll let you guys start your matches off stream just so that happens, and then I'm going to hop into some AI matches to keep the stream rolling, and then I will plug my PlayStation 4 in and see if what I can make happen.
Yeah, there you go. That's one of the ingenuity, the ingenious features.
The ingenuity, that's right, the ingenuity.
Hey, first of all, okay, I ain't say ingenuity, but now I will say that, and I'm copywriting it right now. That's my word now. But nah, I was about to say, no, that's one of the ingenious things about this game, about NetherRealm Studios. It's the multitude of ways that you can have characters fight against each other and things like that. Yeah. So even if you have to do like an AI battle, it still works out perfectly. Yeah. You're gonna see some crazy combos and builds and stuff as well. Ingenuity. Ingenuity. He put ingenuity. Yeah, he put ingenuity. That's funny. Look, Lord Papaya, don't be starting with me, okay? See, there you go. Wait, there's another
adaptation.
Come on, Titan Killer Phil.
What's up, Phil?
Ingenuity. Wait, Okay, yeah, ingenuity. Ingenuity. I give up. No, I know how to say the word. I'm reading a chat. Yeah, I got like somebody over here backseat streaming. I'm like, excuse you. I'm over here doing my thing.
Hold on, let me get you in on this one, Jeff, so you can commentate on.
So you're a vampire.
What is that background? No.
You like this Mortal Kombat joint?
That's fresh.
The difference being,
Yo, y'all can tell this boy been busy. Look at that right there. He think he part of the old school arcade himself.
Right.
Hey, Kevin, you gotta hit him with a whoopsie at least one time.
During the stream, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call this AI match about what's happening, but just know that anything that I call in this match, I'm calling it based on human reactions. So just know that that's what's happening right now. So as we get this first round underway, your boy Rambo with a commanding lead. Oh, I'm sorry, a commanding dislead. But in classic K-Fair fashion, he managed to catch a random fatal blow. And that's how he tries to make the comeback. He does a lot of the crawling on his belly to try to avoid the zoning. However, the problem is Scarlet's projectiles and utility. Look at that. You got the blood that appears where you are. You got the ground wave. You got the fireball or the straight shot projectile, right? Like, her zoning skill is bar none. It's highly unmatched in MK11. Look at this the mix. It's like he's playing that Toxic Waste stage from Crash Bandicoot 1 all over again, dodging the cans. Ooh. And you can tell whoever built this particular Scarlet, they built her strictly with zoning in mind, because she's even the strings that she's catching, or the hits that she's catching, she could get combo damage off of them. But instead, she's opting to back away from the confrontation in order to regain space and resume the zoning again. So you could definitely tell, Jesus. And we're about to get a fatality. Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and pump your heart full of bad blood real quick.
That sometimes just happens to people in real life in general. That's not even like a Mortal Kombat thing. That's just what people be going through.
Yeah, it's all for the games until until Scarlet is pumping you full of bad blood. You get it? Rambo, bad blood. It's okay. Last blood.
Quick reminder as I start the next matchup real quick, that we've got a event coming up in September going on in Las Vegas at Player One Video Game Arcade Bar. Battlefront and I Play Games will be putting on MortalCon, which is a 2-day event where a lot of people are going to meet a good portion of all of these actors and mocap actors for the Mortal Kombat game, man. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out MortalCon on Facebook. Full name is MortalCon Event. Let's get back to some AI battles real quick.
Hey, that's what's going on right there. Hey, make sure y'all get tickets for that if y'all ain't got tickets yet. That was a whole all-star cast.
That's an all-star retro cast right
man
there.
You know, I was sitting here looking like, man, I'm seeing everybody, but I'm still not convinced, because I'm not seeing nobody there. And then Shao Kahn came on the screen, and I was like, ooh, might want to get some type of merch or something signed from Shao Kahn, you know, or show up at the event with an actual sledgehammer and get him to sign. I don't think they're gonna let me.
I was gonna say, how you gonna carry that in? Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh man, but looking at this matchup right now, again, Rambo is finding himself on the defensive side of this assault, the Scarlet assault, with a consistent zoning, spacing, jumping backwards, and here we go again. Easily manipulating the screen once again. Ground shot, straight shot, ground shot. It's like some type of formula that the AI has managed to figure out for the character. Oh, never mind. There's a combo. We finally got one. Oh, and there goes the distance. And down again and into another fatality. Oh no. Oh no. No. There we go. Hold on. We got a little friendship. Picasso on the, look at that. Look at that. Picasso on the screen. Show us what you done drew. Hey, 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 hey. It's the homie stick figure. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that still looks better than anything I could ever draw. It makes me a little sad. Makes me really sad. All right, that being said, though, we're going to, she winds up taking that, the second game as well. Question is Kevin going to start the next match with the AI, or is he going to select a new fighter to represent the IPG brand? Because Rambo, he wasn't ready for her. He was definitely not ready for Scarlet. I can definitely tell you that. No, look at that. Look at that. In true warrior fashion, gets right back up and tries again, even when outclassed and outmatched. Classic shonen hero syndrome right here. That's exactly what we're getting.
No, can't say that I have.
All right, let's see here. Let's see here.
Round one, fight.
Okay, and automatically starting off with the blood move from the ground to get some distance. And there we go, Rambo managing to dodge the obstacle course initially, but getting put back in the screen and put back at a half screen distance. And there we go, he made it up close, but gets snaked in the back, counter hit. Oh, there we go. There we go, let's go, John. Now she's in the corner, she can't run. This is what you needed. No, John, no. Give this man a bow. Nah, the crawling on the ground ain't gonna work. It's not gonna. Oh, it's okay. He wasn't equipped for this. Oh, there you go. No, he shot one arrow to give us hope, and then reminded us it could be taken away as he continues to do push-ups. There we go again. Okay. I'm convinced that the AI just does not know how to use. They just do not know how to use the crawl. They just randomly lay on the ground and get back up again. I don't understand what you guys are trying to accomplish with that, but yeah. Let me go ahead and go to the tournament chat as well, so I can keep up with what's happening right now. Scarlet wins reality. Okay. There we go. That works out a little bit better. I can also keep up with the chat and get involved. Oh, fatal blow. Take a round. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. KevBot don't give up like that.
KevBot.
But cheer for him. Let's go, KevBot. You got this. Oh, got her in the corner. See, she can't get out. There you go. Swing at her. Hit her in the head. I don't know why you are determined to crawl. So, ooh, make her bleed, boy. Ooh, there you go. That never give up attitude. Let's go. Oh no, he let her get out the corner, but he still got it. Let's go. Oh man, it's time for some payback now. Oh, that's highly, come on, fam. She was already in half. What else was she gonna do? See. There you go. KevBot wins. Fatality. That boy KevBot tore it up right there. He was like, we in there. I can't believe this. You see, this is the kind of over-the-top violence that makes Mortal Kombat a national treasure to this day. Like, I can just hear the kid from The Simpsons crying in the background, talking about some stuff. He's already dead. Oh God, I need help. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep going with this action. Rambo is up. So he's sticking with the Rambo bot, going against that look at that Goku Liu Kang bot. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna call him Go Kang. Let's go. Go Kang versus Kev Rambo. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Man, these bots are gonna be more hyped than the actual players. I'm telling you, you're gonna get more hypeness from these bot matches. And somebody in the chat is gonna be like, "Yeah, somebody put Kev bot back on. That man was fighting for his life out there against Scarlet earlier."
The hourglass.
All right, here we go. Oh man, you know what? We need a counter. Somebody count how many times he does the crawl move in this match. Just to count it. He doesn't have to hit anybody. It's just every time he drops to the ground, we need to have a counter ready. Let me get a notebook. I got a pen over here. I ain't got a pen. I'm gonna just count it out loud. Use you guys to help me with this one.
What is it that they help me with?
1, there it is. 2, look at that. 3, 4, let's go. Counting how many times Rambo drops to the ground. 5, 6. Even when it don't make sense, he gonna drop to the ground. 7. This Liu Kang is also nice. 8. Like he just does push-ups for no reason. 9. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand what he's doing, but we got 9, 10, 11. Boy, this is gonna be the new mix-up. I'm telling you. 12. Keep going. You got this. 13. 14. Yo, can we get one more before the round ends? We want to average it out to 15 push-ups per round.
Push-ups?
You just got to get one more. Get one more. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. Do one more. You messing up. There we go. 15. 16. We good. 17. Oh! Robbed him. My man's is up here. We're doing the push-ups. Here we go. So we got 18. Let's go. 19. 20. 21. Can we hit 30? 22. 23. What is happening right now? 24. 25. 26. What is happening? 27. What is the 29? I don't 30. I don't understand. What is happening? He got 30 though, so we averaged out to around 31. 31. If somebody in the chat voted 31 in your head, congratulations. You are a John Rambo / IPG Cavs fan. Just telling y'all that now.
Fatality.
Whew.
Liu Kang.
Man, my man's woke up and was like, you see Titan Killer feels solid. My man's got off the ground and was like, wait, I forgot to half out of flow before I got up. Let me do this real quick.
All right, so I do have some updates on the bracket at large. Let me go ahead and add that. It looks like I've got my PS4 in here, so I'm going to probably switch over to that in just a second. But while we've got a chance, let's hop out of this, back to the main menu. Let's take a look at some of our updates real quick, and then I am going to pull on our special guest for this evening. Let's take a look at the bracket.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a match coming up between LordPapaya, PMWeedies. They are going to face off. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get them on stream. Give me 1 second with those guys. But before that, MK11 and PMWeedies went at it for a 2-0 victory. I still rocking Matthias right now, going on off stream as well. Airman falling short to RH Hodges 86, who went 2-0 in that one. Megatony waiting for the victor between these two matches. And then I've got Rob Rubra and JP Lanister going at it right now. I'll probably be switching over to my PS4 in just a second. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add somebody special over to this call really quickly and grab them. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Kev.
Right.
You've always felt I was one of a kind, special.
Right, the extra special person and friend. But no, right now, man, we are actually getting ready to celebrate the kickoff for MortalCon, which should be coming up. And now it's less than 45 days or so in Las Vegas. And to get us started with that, I've got my good friend, Mr. Peter Kent, the stunt action legend, the guy who did all the things that was too dangerous, for your boy Arnold Schwarzenegger, bringing him in the building. How's it going, Peter, man? What's up, man?
It's going good, brother. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Glad to have you here, man. I mean, like, I'm a little jealous of you because it looks like it's warm but also breezy out where you are right now.
It's fabulous.
Nice. So we are in the middle of our Mortal Kombat tournament going on today, and funny enough, we were playing some AI battles, and while we're in the background, I'm actually going to switch to an AI battle between the Terminator himself. And funny enough, if you guys got Netflix at home, please be sure to check out the classic, groundbreaking film Terminator 2. And there was a couple of scenes that I feel like you kind of blew some things away there, man. Real quick question. I just got done watching it. You were on a motorcycle going away from a burning scene. Tell me, man, what is that like?
It was pretty exciting because the bomb that they set off behind us was massive. It had gasoline in it. It had explosives. It had gunpowder. It had cork. It had naphtha. It had just about everything you could imagine. And so if I had dropped the bike in there, I probably would have been toast. And the special effects guys, you know, they take no mercy. When they get the thumbs up to hit the button, they hit the button. So if your ass is in there, it's cooked.
I think that only you could say it that way because quite literally you were the one face the fire. So you obviously knocked out Terminator 2, which was a huge movie for me at that time in my life. In 1991, the Bulls just won the championship. Terminator was like an incredible film for somebody like me, a kid who didn't get a chance to see Terminator 1. But Terminator 2 has Liquid Man, and that kind of drove us all crazy. I know that's probably the one you get asked about most, but you've done over 14 films where you did stunts for Arnold?
Yeah, I started off in the very first Terminator film with him. And then I did subsequently everything from that movie on until Jingle All the Way was the last one. I got hit with a 3.5-ton overseas shipping container in the film Eraser. So that pretty much busted everything on the right side of my body. But, you know, I'm 64 years old and I'm still kicking ass.
No, I was going to say, man, it looks like you're in better shape than most of us.
Well, you got to keep at it, man.
Well, so I'm getting ready to have a match get started really quickly. Jeff, I'm gonna come back to you, and then Pete, let me try to flip sides with you as I update everybody in the crowd real quick. Okay?
All right.
Perfect. So Jeff, man, how'd you feel getting the chance to finally meet? Are you still on mute, Jeff?
Oh no, I've come off mute.
Oh, perfect. Right on time.
Mute, yeah.
I was gonna say you dang near getting ready to co-commentate with him in just a second.
Man, all I gotta say is you have actually legit dodged a bomb in real life. I am like metaphorically talking about bombs, like, oh, you know, he dodged that attack or he dodged blah, but you've actually been there and you've done everything. So,
brother, I was actually killed in a car accident when I was 17.
Wow. Wait, I'm sorry. What?
I was DOA in a car accident when I was 17, and they started me up again. And I guess that was God's way of saying, well, hell, you know, if you like that, then why don't you try some stunt work?
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I literally should have been gone long ago.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's Well, my resume is a completely null and void. It definitely does not have anything.
You don't have
of that
any of that
action in
going
it.
on. There's nothing,
I surely do not.
No comparable experience.
I just have comedic commentary, and that's it.
Well, you know, death doesn't have to be a part of your resume, brother.
Thank you for that. Oh man! All right, so we're about to get started. We got Terminator on deck again. Oh, this is a classic right here. We got Terminator versus RoboCop. Come on with it.
We know who's going to win that one.
Oh, we definitely know who better win that. Oh man. We're going to go ahead and get that started up right now. Okay.
Let's go ahead and hit full game screen while I switch over everybody else.
Okay.
Are y'all in Chicago?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
A fabulous town.
Thank you. I'd like, not a lot of people give us that. We get all the we're afraid of Chicago stories.
I've always had a good time there.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get this match underway. Let's see here. And just like that, RoboCop attempting to push back Terminator with some pressure, close range cannon blast, but Terminator is not having it. Asserting dominance immediately. Command grab. Okay, we got a wake up response from RoboCop. Pretty solid damage. It's okay. No, Terminator returns fire again. Come on with it. Oh.
Yeah, come on, Arnold, get in there.
There we go. Oh, and we got the fatal blow. This is not going to be enough to take him out, but this is going to do some big damage. Ooh. Okay, yep, and he's still in. What's going to be the wake up? And the command grab. And the tap into the... Can we get the smile? Hey!
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Let's go. Headbutt. Fink. And just like that, Terminator taking round 1.
Round 2.
Did you expect any other outcome?
One is from the future, so he's already seen what's gonna happen with this match.
That's right.
All right, and with that, and now we got RoboCop. He's got him in the corner, applying consistent pressure, but Terminator managing to fight out of the corner, switching places, still not able to get the solid throw off for the massive damage. And nope, there it is. All right, now he's put back into the corner. There we go. And oh, he tried to get the short hop, but it got punished. Oh, he tries to go for the air grab again. Ooh, good wake up too. And just like that, there it is. Terminator takes game 1.
Obviously.
Oh, shotgun throwing out the knees. And then the time sphere into the future. See, this is what RoboCop was not ready for. How can you uphold the law when they are the law?
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh man, that definitely brings me back because I remember practicing the impersonations myself, and so they're not as crisp as yours are, but they're still up there. I'm like,
Let's have one. Let's hear it.
Okay. Let me see. Quick, get to the chopper.
Yeah, good. You have to get to the chopper.
We have to hurry. They're going to set off an explosion in the building. Run!
Yeah. Run!
Yeah, I definitely like yours better.
Well, I have the advantage in spending 15 years listening to it every day.
I was about to say. That definitely does help.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter, this coffee here is crap.
The Joker.
Oh man! All right, so he's switching it up. So we're keeping Terminator because the winner has to stay on with their same character. However, we're getting a switch out from RoboCop to Okay, Matthias is switching to the Joker now.
Yeah.
Ooh, talk about a top tier character. This one's gonna be a bit tricky, but we're still gonna cheer for the hero for this one. Still going with Terminator. All right, here we go with game 2.
You know, you remind me of Bats.
Who is Bats?
Just another jerk with no sense of humor.
I can hear him now. Why are you wearing the stupid makeup, you? Get out of here.
I thought that it was a classic idea.
Yeah, I kick your crazy ass.
Round 1. But that would have been great. Oh, and just like that, though. Oh, my goodness. Yep, Matthias is taking off using all of the Joker tactics. Pushes Terminator into the corner and closes out the first round. Yikes. Okay.
Come on, Arnold.
You can do this. Let's go. Oh. And now he is not allowing any escape from the corner. It's kind of like boxing. You put him against the ropes and he just will not allow him to breathe at this point. Consistent pressure to wake up to. Okay, there we go. Ooh. The launch after the meter spent into the boxing glove gag. Yikes. Well, okay. Uh-oh. Batman said, no, you will not be killing. You will not be killing the Terminator.
Yeah,
Not today.
we owe him a beer.
We definitely do. Thank you again, Mr. Wayne. You have helped us out once again. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Thank you again, Batman. You have helped us out once again.
You didn't want to give away that. You didn't want to give away that.
Right. It was like, yeah. You gotta. You know, they're not supposed to know who he is. You're right.
Well, while we've got a hot second, I am going to forfeit the set real quick so we can hop back over, because I want to make sure we get some time to, before he gets a chance to get on out of here, I want to make sure our good friend the Terminator gets a chance to let us know what he's going to be working on next, and if there's anything that we should be checking out. Pete, is there anything we should be on the lookout for you?
So far, I'm doing Fanboy in Knoxville.
Okay.
In October. I think it's October 18th. You'd have to check online. I don't have it right in front of me, but yeah. And yeah, so far that's a good one. I haven't got anything else, but you know, everything's opening up from COVID now, and everybody's got their shots, myself included. So hopefully the Delta doesn't get in our way, and I'm looking forward to getting out there and seeing some people again. It's been a while.
No, it has been actually a pretty crazy season, especially for a lot of us that have been doing things that are event-based, man. And I think it's really cool. Obviously, you've got a bunch of stuff coming up, you know, for the next couple of months. I'll be sure to throw that up in the archives, the links to your upcoming events, just to make sure to share that with everybody else. And then the one thing that I wanted to do was, you know, we found out a little bit about some of the films that you've covered for Arnold. I really would like to know, your favorite film that you covered for Arnold as a stunt, and then I want to get your favorite Arnold impression. I just want to throw that up to keep on stream real quick.
All right. Well, my favorite film, I think, would have to be Terminator 2, just because of the scope of the work.
That's the one.
And, yeah. You know, and Jim Cameron brought me in there, and right off the top, he said, you know, you're going to get a beating. And that was kind of an understatement. But you know, yeah, that's my personal favorite, and I think I don't know, my favorite quote from Arnold would be, "Yeah, she's just a housekeeper. I didn't really know her that well."
All right. Well, I really appreciate your time on this today, Peter, man. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out Peter Kent's IMDb. And then, of course, that's going to lead you to pretty much any Google search that's going to lead you to the next couple of shows. I just did it myself, to the next couple of shows where you guys can catch him there. Once again, be sure to check us out right here on YouTube at IPG_esports. You guys will see an archive of this interview and of the rest of the matches that get streamed tonight as well. And you guys will get the links to the info for all of his upcoming appearances. Thanks again, Pete, for showing up, man.
You bet. Cheers, guys. Good to see y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, guys. With that, I'm getting ready to buzz Jeff back really quickly and get him in here. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to shut down my PS5 and boot up the PlayStation 4 so I can get us rolling on that. We've had some really good matches pass by, unfortunately. I'm glad that we were able to get the tournament going, and I was glad we were able to get some really good lines and some good chatting with the Terminator, Peter Kent, coming through. But I'm going to switch over to my PlayStation 4 really quickly, just so that you guys get a chance to. And while we've got some time, I'm also going to flip over to, really quickly, our event coming up in September 18th and the 19th. We are going to be doing Battlefront, and I Play Games will be doing a Mortal Kombat convention, Mortal Con. It's a 2-day event. You guys get a chance to meet a good portion of the voice and mocap actors from the original Mortal Kombat series, including an appearance by Leatherface as well. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out Battlefront Games on Facebook at Battlefront Games. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to this PlayStation 4. Jeff, can you just hold the people over for me real quick?
Yeah, sure. MK did just finish downloading, so yeah, we are good to go. Let me see.
Oh, good. So I can test it with you.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Custom lobby. I haven't done this in a while. Let me see here. Custom lobby. Can go to heal. Confirm settings. See, I told you it wasn't gonna take that long. I was like, my internet is dependable to an extent when it wants to be. It's all good. Let me see. Who am I hosting, or what match am I calling up? I should say. That's a better question. Let's see here. Okay, let me at least get LordPapaya. Also, Jai Phillips, thank you for the follow as well to the channel. You know, always appreciate it. Let's see. You said LordPapaya was going to be in, right?
Yep. And there we go. PlayStation 4 plugged in. And actually, there's going to be a little bit of an adjustment here. Be like, you're supposed to do this on PS5. So let's switch. I have to sign in to me as well, just so I can keep that friends list together.
Man, how does it feel to be back in the past?
Stop.
I would love to be blessed with a PS5.
So you could play PlayStation 4 games on it and have random things go wrong that be like, oh, you can play this, but not really?
First of all, okay, I would not play PlayStation 4 games.
Well, just tell me which PlayStation 5. No, yeah, tell me which PlayStation 5 game. Outside of Returnal, everything that I would have played beforehand, I honestly am playing, you know, again on PlayStation 5. So
yeah, I mean, the only thing I would have gotten on PS5 is Demon Souls.
Oh, that's a good point.
Massive Souls fan. I will beat my face into the dirt playing a Souls game any day. And I don't even do like the speed. I'm one of those people that's really good at Souls without doing the speed run stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's like, right. Yeah.
For anyone that is watching and waiting for your match, I'm getting ready to sign into my PlayStation 4 version, so you guys should be getting invites in just a second. Fortunately, this should give us enough time to catch winner semifinals.
Okay, so I did invite LordPapaya into the room. Wait, so Papaya, did you fight PMWeedies yet?
Yep, let me know if they finished that match, Because I'm assuming you're in a chat with them.
No, he jumped in my. Oh no, they're in my lobby right now. Yeah, they're fighting each other in my lobby.
Okay, so PMWeedies and LordPapaya are fighting in your lobby right now. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll mark that one. And what I'll do then is I'll take Megatony versus Matthias707.
Okay. Man, I still can't get over that. I'm talking about Peter Kent. My man's actually was driving a motorcycle away from an actual explosion. That's nuts. I'm like thinking, okay, it's a controlled demolition, you know, it's whatever. Maybe it's some kind of special effects for the explosion. Even back in the day, special effects for an explosion. No,
well,
that was an actual explosion.
What helps is when you go back after you meet a lot of these guys, when you go back and then take a look at the movies themselves, you're like, oh, I can totally see how that's not that person, even though they do a really good job as a double, looking like someone, right? So,
right. And then, like I said, like every time we talk to somebody, it's always interesting, and it's always interesting to hear their story, like what they went through, what their favorite times on set was, how did they come across the role, you know, things like that. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Custom lobby.
When you meet, it's like when you meet your favorite hero. It's like it feels like this person's like on a pedestal. That's like one day, if even possible, I'm probably gonna be here, but I don't even know if I have what it takes to get there. But then you hear them speak and you hear their story, and then you start feeling like, you know what? They're human too, and I can understand it. Okay, that helps reassure me. It helps give me the confidence to feel like maybe it's not too late, or maybe I could try doing something, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's always a good thing to hear too.
No, and it's funny that we talk about Peter right now. Peter in the stuntman scene is considered legendary for some of the stunts he did because they were just that close to death in a lot of ways. And even then, I didn't even get the little tidbit. I had no idea that he had legally died and come back to life. So,
yeah, that's why I was like, wow. I had nothing. Oh no.
What's up?
Oh no.
Wait, are you looking at your screen or are you looking at mine?
I'm looking at mine.
Okay, I was gonna say nobody's got bad.
No, I didn't see the Scarlet brutality, I'm sorry, before. It's kind of brutal. That's kind of brutal. Okay. According to Lord Papaya, was that you guys' last match? Because if it was, then you all can back out of my lobby now. Yeah. Okay. So that was their last match. Surprised. PMWeedies wound up taking it.
Oh, very nice. So was that 2-1?
I don't know because I came when the lobby.
Okay. So I'll wait to have them reported.
Yeah, that was their last match according to Lord Papaya. So I'm guessing that was 2-1 since he said they were on the last match. What happened to Cassie? Where's Raiden? I just noticed that.
Yeah.
That was a whole different...
a whole nother character.
It is. Okay.
And it looks like that was reported as a 2-0.
Oh. Dang. Well, all right. Maybe Cyclo should have showed up. I'm kidding. Lord Papaya is a versatile player. Trust me, he has a whole toolkit of characters and things in his repertoire. He's you're not done with Papaya. I'm gonna just let you know that now. You're not done with him.
All right. So if that's the case, we can actually do that winners round set. Yup, Megatony. So it looks like Matthias707 has the PlayStation 5 version of the game as well. Hopefully we have matching consoles for the end. What I'll do is I'll do at PMWeedies then. This will be a good one to catch since we didn't get to catch their match against.
Okay. And I'm also online now, so if you want
so
me
I can
to
throw that invitation your way. All right.
Custom lobby.
Season of Death League.
Let's do PMWeedies and Hodges and Nightwing. So IPG Nation, pass that one. One thing the PlayStation 5 lacks right now is custom lists. And it's not quite the same way. Like, they're going to be like, no, it is like the same. And I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's like, you can't tell me that organization is still there. It's really not. But I get it. They tried to streamline a lot of things. But it's like, at the same time, it's not... it's not as streamlined without some of those features that they tried to take out for ease of access purposes.
No, yeah. And chats overall, I just feel like we're a little more simple than they are now. I feel like they're incredibly, like, weird.
Yeah, because I remember what I used to do was, because you remember I had the PlayStation camera for my TV. Yeah. What I used to do would be, I would get home from work, boot up my PS4, and I would just open a party by myself and just leave it open. Because it's like, if anybody wanted to see me or wanted to say something to me or whatever, it's like, you knew how to find me. As soon as I got home from work, you just walk in, hey, Jeff, what you up to? Hey, what's going on? You know, things like that. But now it's like, I have to manually, like, somebody has to manually start a party with me and all this other stuff. And it's like...
No, yeah, it was much better on PlayStation 4. And even now, so like they tried to carry over PlayStation 4 party lists. And it just doesn't work that way. It just does not work well that way. All right, so cool. Looks like we got PMWeedies in here. Let me go ahead and try to invite again our Hodges. I thought I got on the list. That's Jerome PR. Oh, no, I see it.
Well, we got a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and plug a link to my Twitch page.
Oh no,
yeah.
Let me help you out on that. Yeah. Sit up here. I'm tripping. This is ad number 1. This one is labeled as ad number 1. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out the best up and coming Twitch channel for fighting games, retro games, and all around silliness and fun. Shy Guys Entertainment. I had a lot of fun laughing at the Marvel stream last night. You was a little rusty up there though, Jeff. You was a little rusty on it.
You know, a little rusty. I was super rusty. I'm not gonna make excuses for that one, but I will say what was funny about it was that it was not supposed to be a Marvel stream. It was supposed to be a King of Fighters stream, and so for those who didn't get to see it, I'll just spoil what happened because you know something funny always happens on my streams. So I have not played King of Fighters 14 at all. So when I play it, I'm playing like KOF 2002. So I'm not familiar with the mechanics. I'm not familiar with anything. So I get in and I fight this guy. He's a rank 28 and rank 1. And I'm like, because I've been trying to find somebody on my level. They can't find anybody, which is crazy. And so I fight this guy and he just completely destroys me, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to get back in for the second match. It's whatever. I get back in, try to find a second person, and I find this guy again. And so I'm like, okay, maybe this game is so dead that nobody's playing it. So I fight him again, and he destroys my first 2 characters, but I get enough meter. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna at least hit this Andy Bogart level 3 when he presses a button, and I'm a just like shock him. I time it perfectly so that my level 3 comes out, and I zip at him. Somehow, magically, the level 3 loses to what looked like a jab. And I don't know how it happened. The moment that happened, I cut the game off and I switched over to Marvel. I updated all the Twitch stuff to say We are now streaming Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I changed the banner to Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I was like, yeah, that was all a warm-up. Now the actual game that we're playing is starting right now. We are playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3. What you did not get to see, Kevin, because I had to post it in the group because we have a Facebook group as well. I went back after the stream and checked my messages, and I did receive hate mail for that.
I knew it was coming. Come on, man.
The guy, he sent me hate mail, and he was like, "You a rage quitter," and I'm sitting here like, "Thank you very much." So I still got the ability to upset people, and that's what matters to me.
No, I mean, I just could have told you. Now, what was funny was I knew to guarantee that you would get hate mail back in the days. I forget the little short character's name, but you used to time people out on that. And I just knew that would drive people up a wall. So, no, that one match where you timed somebody out, I really thought you were going to keep that going. And, yeah, fortunately, you did not. Right now, I am waiting, though, for Rhodges86. If anybody knows what happened to Rhodges86, I see him on his phone in the Discord, but I need his PSN. If not, I'll try and grab it from the. There we go. I'll try and grab it from here, but yeah, once again, I had a pretty good feeling he did not put that in or anything like that. So yeah, if anybody has Rhodges or is able to contact him, let him know. His match is up. Real quick, let's go ahead and check out the bracket, see where we are on that. So the match we're trying to tune into really quickly is PMWeedies versus Rhodges86. Right now we've got a DQ going down below hand, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have at Airman take on Isla Rock right now just to get them going, and then we'll be able to tune into a Lord Papaya match really quickly. Rob Bruh had to step away, so he's out of there. And losers round number 2 is HTEP89 coming through.
Oh, I think he came in here. Who was Buddha Virgo?
Oh, Buddha Virgo might literally be the name for our Hodges, his PSN name. That's probably what that is. So I'll double check on that in just a second. Let's hop back over to the semi-game chat because it looks like they're going to play. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put that up just in case. Rhodges86, and I am going to assume that's them. Let's go into full screen. Let's update that. And let's hop into our first match.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do my my commentary thing, the comedic commentary. All right, let's go ahead and get this cracking. Okay, so from that Jade fit.
Yeah, that is pretty hot.
Fresh, and so is that Scarlet, especially the Scarlet fit. Okay, Weedies is definitely a Scarlet fan, that's for sure. Nice solid damage to the 18%, not bad. And now we get into the Jade string. So Jade is a character whose combo strings and combo capabilities, they're not limited. It's just you have to be very creative to get the right strings off with Jade, because most of her gameplay revolves around punishes and opening her opponents up. Scarlet, on the other hand, is an exemplary zoner in the MK franchise. She has enough zoning tools to control a massive array of the screen. So everything with her is a full 100% guess, right? You gotta make sure if you can read the Scarlet player accurately, that becomes the Scarlet player's downfall. So these are somewhat similar characters as far as the strength and weakness is concerned. It's just that Scarlet has a lot more zoning and footsie tools than Jade does. Ooh, nice shimmy. And gets the bleed damage from that crushing blow and into the grab. That's probably gonna do it, yup. It was all of the blood loss over time. And
Oh,
the
we got
mercy.
4 grand
Oh
mercy.
my goodness, the mercy. He is trying to probably set up some brutality attempt. That is usually why people do mercies. It is just you know, against popular belief.
Right.
They're not doing it for disrespect. They're doing it because they want the brutality. But that might wind up being his downfall in this situation. Oh, last breath.
Oh, with the
Jay,
comeback. Clippable moment right there.
Yeah, Weedies got a little bit greedy for that brutality. And that may be what cost him. We'll see what happens, though. We got a whole nother round to fight through. Already off to a good start on his own. Nice meter-burned glaive throws. And you see what I mean? So this matchup is purely zoning-based right now. Zoning and footsies based. Ooh, nice. The tail end of the kick. Getting the knockdown. And just like that, in the corner, Scarlet... No, Jade fighting out of the corner with the double overhead. And that double overhead is really slow, but it's also exceptionally deceptive. A lot of people don't tend to see it coming until it's too late. And there goes the meter burn glaive throw again. The teleport gets punished. Some nice sizable damage. Goes for the counter. No, does not get it. And there it is.
The one they were looking for.
There's the brutality. There it was. Hey,
Rhodges with the dub right there.
That's Weedies.
That's Weedies? Thanks.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the instant replay on that really quickly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, yo, Weedies got the brutality, but I can tell you this right now. Hodges was not going to just let him get it. That was for certain. He was not going to just sit there and say, yeah, sure, go ahead, do it. You're trying to style on me. It wasn't going to happen. That was definitely not going to happen. So the question is, what is our Hodges going to do? Is he going to keep Jade, or is he going to be switching up?
It looks like he's going to keep Jade.
Okay, but did he keep the same variation? Oh, that outfit looks like he did keep the same variation in this case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind you, just as a reminder for everybody tuning in, once again, you are stuck to character and to your variation.
Scarlet did the same to LordPapaya. That's why he was playing Jade. Okay. That makes sense. Oh no, this is a different outfit for her. That might be a different Jade. So what I'm confused about with this, I haven't seen anybody do the purple glow thing for Jade. I don't know. It's like they're intentionally playing the Scarlet obstacle course on hard difficulty.
Yeah.
It's a little bit confusing to me, but hey, it builds you stronger for it, right? So even though he blocked the giant bloodshot, that still did a lot of chip damage. Utilizing that range again, combos into it. Oh, pressing the buttons to try to get the defense, but also pressing the buttons to get the damage. And that's gonna close it. Jesus.
PMWeedies going down one.
That's true. And so, like we said before, Jade definitely has nice range tools to combat Scarlet's range, but at the same time, Scarlet does have a wider repertoire of what she can do from certain distances. Oh, okay. Jump kick into the tendril whip. And here we go. Oh, no, the combo does not work. And the boot with the heel into the van. Okay. And now that's really weird. Jade was trying to get some space in that situation, but the pressure from Scarlet making that impossible. You want to talk about something that's weird. A zoning character is chasing a pseudo zoning character away from. That's a bit reverse cat and mouse. But right now, Hodges is sitting on, he's knocking on death's door as Weedies is sitting on match point. Hodges, whatever your adaptation is going to be in this situation, you have to make it count now. Oh, the tendril smack again. Yep, could not punish the teleport fast enough. And see, this is what I was talking about. You get this full screen mix up, a lot of space control. You really have to think on how to, ooh, good one. You really have to think on how you're going to use your tools and use them against this matchup. Okay, be careful. Oh, and there it is. The fatal. That's why I was like, ooh, please be careful. Into the blood spear. And that's gonna do it. He's not gonna mercy at this point.
I was gonna say.
I definitely don't think that's a good idea. Just put him away.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
I was like, just put it away at that point. Don't do it.
Let's see if we can catch a little bit of instant replay-ish going on here.
No. Yeah, that's gruesome. That's gruesome. And into the spear to cinch and close it out.
And if you guys get a chance to watch that close out, you guys will be able to check us out at IPG_esports right here on YouTube. You guys will be able to see the archives from tonight's matchups, in addition to all of our previous tournaments and live and virtual events. Last week we had a Street Fighter tournament. The let's see, there it is. We had a premiere for that this morning. Last week, our Street Fighter event. Last week we also had the wonderful and lovely Nakia Baris come through to our Power Rangers Battle for the Grid event. If you guys get a chance, please be sure to check out that and more, all at our YouTube channel at IPG_esports. All right, so looks like PMWeedies going into winners finals right now with a 2-0 victory on that one. Very strong victory. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, so it looks like let's exit this fight and have both of those guys back out. I know the King of the Hill variation is kind of weird because it just keeps you there, and if you're if one person's AFK, it's waiting for, you know, someone to basically be like, hey, I'll leave voluntarily, right? Which most people don't do. They're just sitting there looking, right? So let's go ahead and invite the second match that we're going to be watching, and the other half of winners semifinals, which is Matthias versus JP Lanister. Looking for JJ, and I believe here he is not Jamil. There he is, Mr. Lannister. Okay. Invites going out, guys. This is the other half of winners finals. And then really cool news, tomorrow night, if you guys get a chance to, Halo 5 free-for-all tournament getting ready to come up. If you guys want, sign up, no team necessary, hop in. I'm looking for a minimum of 4 people. We've got a $25 first place and a $15 first place for that. Really more so for the giggles, to get ready for Halo Infinite, which I'm super excited about myself personally. Jeff, you getting any Halo in? I mean, you've been playing a lot of Destiny, man. I mean, I don't know how you feel about, you know, moving from that over to something like a Halo.
I mean, I'm playing a more superior game.
You think so?
I definitely think so.
How so? I'm just curious. I'm curious.
So I'm not going to take away from the fact of what Halo has done over the years. It definitely has set like groundbreaking, revolutionary standards. You know, especially in the FPS sci-fi shooter genre in particular. Amazing standards, you know. That being said, though, I'm not gonna front, and this is probably, maybe it's not just me, but when Bungie left the Halo project, they started to feel really shallow. They felt really empty. You didn't get that same sense of satisfaction that you once got from them. Now, to be fair, I'm not gonna sit here and say Destiny is like, oh my god, this is the most amazing FPS out of all FPSs. But at the same juncture, it's like both of them are missing key elements of what the other has because both minds aren't together.
Gotcha.
You know,
well,
like,
none of that matters right now because this is Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, they don't have fatalities, and that makes them both non-relevant in this current situation. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get into this classic main character matchup of Sonya Blade versus Liu Kang, and right out the bat, Look at JP Lanister with the Sonya strings. Hold on. Matthias is like, wait a minute, I'm the main character. And Sonya's like, no, you were the main character. Ooh, good counter. Good counter. Nice solid damage. Nice solid damage. Okay, playing it safe, keeping him out with the rings. Ooh, tried to call the drone drop. Oh, and manages to inch out that victory with some well-placed, spaced ring shots. We're gonna go right into round 2. Ooh, whoa, what was that? Oh man, JP Lanister was gonna do some styling on you in a second. I say, huh? Oh, okay, takedown. Puts himself in the corner though. Oh no. Okay, manages to fall out, but this is still pretty bad. This is corner lock. He has to get out of this situation. Get off the ropes. You gotta get off the ropes. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage he's eating. Yep, and another throw to close it out. Mentioned it earlier, just like a boxing match, you do not want to get put on the ropes. Unless you're somebody who's absolutely certain that fighting on the ropes is your playstyle and you're comfortable with it, by all means, you know, stay on the ropes, right? But in this case, this is not boding too well for Lannister right now. He can still come out of this. There you go. And there we go. He's finally managed to get free. It's taking a lot of damage, but he can still get in there and do something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, kicks the fatal blow out of his hand. Oh, tried to close it with a low fireball. Oh, a whipped low kick into the rising kick because that's a 2-hit kick.
Let's catch the instant replay. Right here.
Yep, and like I said, at that point, I feel like the match took a turn for the worse when at the end of the second round, Lannister did the low sweep to put himself in the corner in front of Matthias. And at that point, Matthias was like, okay, now that you're against the ropes and you've willingly put yourself here, I'm going to take as much health from you before you can escape it. He definitely maximized on his damage output for that one.
No, yeah, and I mean, like, I think part of what you watch is the ability to kind of control the stage and the space, and I mean, honestly, really great job right there by Matt to really kind of say, hey, man, I'm controlling this space. You're staying in the corner until really you are down to your last opportunity to really kind of make a dent in this, and no, really great match, great stuff on both sides there.
Definitely,
those guys were able to not match up. Let's see if we get an adjustment here from JP Lanister.
That is true. That is very true because he still kept Sonya, and it looks like that's still the same variation. So, yeah. Ooh, nice CQC. Break him down. Let's go. Okay, we got the down 2. There we go. And now he's definitely keeping the fight more mid-screen than allowing it to go back to the corner. However, Liu Kang is known to carry you that distance. Jeez. And just like that, we're here. We've arrived at our destination. No! Matthias putting him out of the corner. And now the roles have reversed. But because he fell out of the combo, it caused Lannister's combo to drop, his meter to waste, and overall the whip, which led to the down 2 to close the round out. Matthias is now sitting on match point. Nice block and nice punish for the bicycle kick. It wasn't massive damage, but it was some damage, which is better than no damage. Wow, what? What, Sonya? How did you think he was behind you? All he did was stick his leg out.
That certainly was a mistake.
Oh man, I hope that momentum break does not cause JP to
But it did.
It did. Oh
no, I thought
was that a teabag or was that a mercy attempt?
No, I think that was a mercy attempt. It was a failed mercy attempt. We can watch the instant replay.
Right, let's check that replay. Hold on a second. We need Matthias to come to the front right now in this chat and let us know if that was a teabag or a mercy attempt. I mean, there's no penalty for it. I just want to know what it was.
You just want to know what was going through his mind on that.
Exactly. So let me see. Hold on a second. No, why did you cut it? We didn't get to see it.
Cause it's not important.
And see, there you go. There you go. Right there.
Making the
Just so
Vince
y'all
calls,
know,
right?
Kev is in on the whole conspiracy. It's a white thing. I've been trying to tell people for the longest time. Don't trust
So
him.
no, I saw it. Matthias did say, Matt did say, I wanted to do Mercy, but I didn't want to chance it.
Oh, okay. And you sure you said this and you're not making
I'm
it?
looking at it in the Discord.
I'm going to go check the Discord.
Yeah,
I got
go
you
for it.
guys. I'm not going to sit here and let him, let me see. Here we go. Okay. Matt specifically said, and I quote, I wanted to do Mercy, but I didn't think he was worth it. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Matthias is definitely talking trash in his own way. He said you weren't worth the mercy, so he didn't do it at the... I'm kidding. That's not what he said.
Not
Kevin
at
was
all.
right. He specifically said he couldn't chance it. As you shouldn't. This is a tournament match, so makes sense. Makes sense.
Private custom lobby.
See, even Lord Papaya was right there ready. He was
I saw.
You know, we got to be on this. You got to be watching for those.
Let's see. I'll throw you
That had
one
me hit.
in
I'm going to hit
just
this
so-
right there. There you go. Because he had me hit one of those faces for a second. I got my own custom emote. Let me put my
Gotcha. I was
emote
gonna
in.
say throw that in there. Yep.
Right. That was my face internally when I saw that right there. Just shocked.
Well, we've got a lot going on, bracket-wise in general. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's update that, everybody. So, you guys just got done watching Matthias707 take on JP Lanister 3-1-2. Matthias coming out with a 2-0 victory, getting ready to face off against PMWeedies in winners finals, which is a best 3 out of 5. Then on the other half of things, our Hodges is taking on HTEP89, and we're gonna wait just a second on the JP Lanister versus LordPapaya match, just so that we don't run out of matches to watch. We're gonna keep that one going. We're gonna wait for that one in just a second. But once again, we're getting ready to view winners finals, which is getting ready to be best 3 out of 5, and that is how we got to where we are today, everybody.
All right. We're starting to wind it down a little bit, get towards our last few matches.
Yep. Let's see if... All right, great. So let me go ahead and enter AFK. And I've got Matt and I've got Nightwing in there. Yep, go ahead and AFK it up so that we can get Matt to take on PMWeedies coming up next. Jeff, man, what do you think, based on what we've seen so far? PMWeedies took dubs on LordPapaya, which you got to watch, and then our Hodges, that was a highly contested battle, but he still came out 2-0. And we just watched Matthias as well. Honest opinion here. Who do you think what advantage is going to on this?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Weedies, unfortunately. Regardless of who I was gonna say unfortunately, because you know, as a commentator, you're not supposed to pick a side.
Yeah, you know, I understand.
But off the record, I'm probably gonna give it to Weedies. Just like gauging and looking at both players' play styles.
Yeah.
I honestly, not gonna sugarcoat it, I don't feel that Matt plays aggressive enough to match Weedies.
Gotcha.
Like, I feel like Weedies is gonna get a chance to do a lot.
All right.
And that's what, unfortunately, is what's gonna cause that shift. And I'm not saying Matt's a bad player. It's his play style is very calm and patient. It's just, this is probably one of those matchups where being calm is probably not gonna work in your favor. And with that, we're gonna get right into it. Ooh. The grab to the full screen push, okay. And the wake up attack, and just like that, Weedies gets the grab and creates that distance that he wants. And the teleport to avoid the flying kick. Yeah. Oh, catches the counter hit, catches the flying kick, gets a nice 35%, 34.6% damage. 35, I'm rounding up. And just like that, in the corner now, Weedies, oh, no, gets grabbed again. and does the grab that leaves up close, but also takes the
Matthias
round.
said, what you talking about, Jeff?
Hey, it's 3 out of 5, and it ain't over yet. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, the basic Scarlet 3-hit string, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and now it looks like Weedies is playing more aggressive. That's an interesting trade. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's not what we've seen him do at all earlier this evening, but hey, difference. Ooh,
with some skullduggery. And just like that,
damn it!
Just like that, turns it around. That's definitely a clippable moment if I've ever seen it.
Clip that combo.
We're getting right into this instant replay.
Yo. That was definitely.
The combo was so long, the instant replay couldn't capture it all.
Man, that's how short it was. That's how quick the comeback came. It's like, that was crazy quick.
All right, so Matthias goes up 1-0. This is the best 3 out of 5 here.
Liu Kang, Scarlet.
Jeff, you got a chance to rethink this.
Huh.
No, you still going with your first mind on this?
Yes.
All right.
What would I look like reclipping it? Reclipping my first mind.
All right, let's hop back into the full game. Jeff, I'll let you take it away.
Gotta give me a second. I'm clipping the combo. There we go. All right. Okay, we back in this match now. So the question is, Weedies, what is going to be the adjustment? Like I said earlier, we have seen his Scarlet adjust to different styles of play and make changes as need be. It's really weird that at this current moment, he's definitely trying to outrush Liu Kang, someone who has the fastest strikes in the game. Nice ball out to avoid the flying kick. The fastest strikes in the game. I was like, this is not an L. Catches the full screen flying kick. Ooh-wee. He's quick. It's Liu Kang. He's quick. Oh, he doesn't have the meter for it, but that's still 42%. Yikes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He gets the full screen again. Okay, catches the tendril smack again as well. Weedies needs to figure out some type of game plan here. Manages to get a jab, switches places and puts him in the corner. Blocks the low. Okay, nice crouching jab. Catches the reverse throw again. Oh, gets blasted out of X-ray. And catches the grab again. Real patient. He kept it patient the entire time. Maybe I was calling the wrong person patient. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows? I don't.
I think at this point, PMWeedies kind of changing up the pace just a little bit. Instead of playing so much aggressively face-to-face, definitely a switch towards zoning type.
He's definitely doing the zoning thing that got him this far. This is what I was talking about earlier. And I was like, okay, the zoning might be the key takeaway for this whole thing. Ooh,
and I don't know if that was a call out on that counter. I don't know if PMWeedies was like, no, I know it's coming.
Ooh, cancels into the low fireball, and Weedies quickly realizes that it's meter burn. Oh, man. Wait. So we got some...
Tied up at 1-1 apiece. If you guys get a chance to, you guys should definitely check out Battlefront and I Play Games event coming up in Las Vegas at the Player One video game bar. Mortal Con coming up, and you guys already know what it is. You can see the stars are going to be aligned for this event. All of the mocap actors from 1, 2, and some characters from 3 as well should be showing up as well. You guys can definitely see and hear more about that at Mortal Con on Facebook. Take a look and check them out there. Meanwhile, looks like I heard Liu Kang coming back again, and I think I heard Scarlet. Obviously, Scarlet has to come back again. We got a different outfit, but I really hope that they stuck on the same variation.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
We'll find out in just a second, right?
That's
All right,
true.
let's hop back over to the full game.
I didn't catch the name of the variation because the bars tend to obscure.
We'll see it. We'll see it.
Yeah,
in just
so we'll see what techniques he uses. If we see any different techniques, then unfortunately he's not going to be able to continue this round. Okay, extra tendrils again. Okay, so what I was saying ooh about though, we have some I don't know what LordPapaya is cheering for in the chat, because 1 minute he said, Matthias, I lend you my energy. Then the next minute he said, Matthias, lose please.
Oh no!
So it's like
you going back and forth? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what exactly is happening here with this.
PMWeedies still barely one tap away.
I mean,
swap that up.
There it is. I was about to say, you know what I've always said before, even when I was playing active, it is never over until the last pixel of health has been depleted. Somebody could take that one hit and turn it around real quick, unless you close it out. All right, getting into this next round. Oh.
LordPapaya says he does not want to fight that Scarlet and loses.
Oh my goodness, the pettiness. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, and there it is again with the zoning.
Going up 2-1 in that one. Let's check out the instant replay.
Okay, so confirmation. Hold on a second there. Hold on. So Weedies did in fact change variation.
Great.
So
I'm gonna wipe that one if that's the case.
Because his first matchup, the match he was just playing, he was using Miss Deadly Pulse. Well, I can't actually say what it says, but that time around he had a variation called Big Blood Balls.
So let's do this, because I don't know if they are or are not. Here's what I'm going to do, just so that they know. I'm going to end this game. I'm going to shut this room down. I'm going to start the room again. So just once again, as a reminder to everybody, same winner is same character, same variation.
Casual. Right.
Okay.
Custom lobby.
And then I believe, who was that? Matthias won the first match.
So it's tied as one. It's tied at 1-1 apiece.
Right. So no, I was just trying to remember. So Matthias won the first match, and then Weedies won the second one. So technically, that means right now Matthias is allowed to switch.
So right. So we're going to continue it as Matthias is still allowed to switch, and PMWeedies has to stick with. I'm not going to say that variation name.
Exactly. That's what I said with it too.
But has to stick with that variation through the next match. Let me invite him, and then once again, I'll write it out in plain for everybody in the chat.
Okay.
So just so that everybody knows and is aware, we are that last match where PMWeedies won, but with a different variation. It's not going to be 2-1. It's going to be 1-1. Going to offer a warning on that. Once again, guys, winner must stay on same character and same variation.
Yeah. Did you send me an invite to the?
I'll make sure to do that. Let me make sure I go AFK though first.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I just didn't know if I needed to.
I got you.
Yeah. I mean, because if not, I could just sit in the PlayStation menu, you know.
Right, and just look.
You don't have to send me any. I was like, I'm all cool out here. It's kind of cozy, really warm. Ah. Okay. Okay, and then I'm joining now.
Perfect.
As well.
All right, so there's Matt and there's PMWeedies. Just for a reminder for everybody at home, we're back at 1-1 instead of 2-1. There's Scarlet. And I didn't get to see the variation, but I'm going to believe that it's where we need it to be. All right, with that, let's go full screen and go into the full game. Jeff, I'll let you take it away.
All right, all right. Okay, let's see what happens here, because I know the name of the variation, so
right.
So I'm like, I got it now. It's the one we can't. Okay,
all
yeah.
Right.
All right, we're good.
MDP. That's what it is. MDP.
MDP. That's how we're just gonna call it. Just call it what it is. MDP. Okay. Okay, and so with that, but once again, Weedies is showing command and control once he's playing the zoning game as opposed to playing the rushdown game, trying to fight Liu Kang at his own match. Once he stopped trying to do that, this started to fall a lot more in his favor. Again, it's massive damage from the projectile. Like I said, but Liu Kang is fast, right? All he needs is one. That would have been the hit too. I was about to say, all he needs is one good hit, and that'll be enough to end it right there. Weedies going up one round. Weedies is like, you know what? Y'all could take my victory away all you want. I'm still gonna
and made room for himself again. Oh my goodness, that move is ridiculous.
Ooh, the short hop. Oh, breaking down all the new.
And now looks like trying to switch it up a little bit, being a bit more aggressive. There's the rollout.
I think he's doing the aggressive part right now because he wants to get that fatal blow he tried to get that fatal blow out of him. And there it is. Weedies is like, now give me my point back.
Point back, Kevin.
Playing with y'all.
Kevin, let's catch the instant replay on that. Kevin.
Now give me my point back. Okay, so now the question is, what is Matthias's adjustment going to be as the score goes up 2-1 in Weedies' favor? Like I said before, it can still.
This can go either way, man. Honestly, I really don't know. You know, I've known Matt only long enough to see him play with Liu Kang. So I'm not super sure on what that exactly is going to look like, but we'll see in just a second.
I honestly thought, because I remember he at the end of the last match, he was about to switch to what looked like Noob Saibot. So I thought he was about to switch to Noob Saibot.
Yeah. All right, well, we shall see in just a second. This is winners finals, everybody, right now. PMWeedies is actually up 2-1.
Yeah, the side switch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Matthias coming out strong at the beginning. That's an easy 33%.
Ooh. Yep, 13% off the grab as well. Oh, catches the reversal counter with a flying kick. Tries to hard call the counter again.
Walk up grab.
Still an oldie but a goodie.
There we go, and it looks like definitely doing more blocking than beforehand.
Okay. He's still eating a lot of damage that he doesn't need to. Okay.
Puts projectiles of his own there. Oh, tries to go up for the interactable. That one not working out for him. And there it is. That should do it.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it out, right? I mean, YOLO. And that's gonna take it for this round. Yeah, you're not gonna endure all of that. That's at least 30%, and that's what is also required to be at fatal blow territory. It's at least 30% health remaining. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. We're now into round 2. Matthias has spent his fatal blow. However, he still has plenty of crushing blows in his arsenal. Following up his assault with the nunchaku string, and there it is. He's going on a full-on offense now. Just like that, Liu Kang utilizing the speed as a Liu Kang player should. Closing the gap, the flying kick.
It's not like there's a huge gap right now on life.
That is true. That is very true. For every aggressive take that Matt makes against Weedies, Weedies in return retaliates, putting him back at full screen for the same amount of damage and causing him to fight his way back to the front again. At this point, they're practically playing old school Jumpman.
Oh, this is definitely going to play into MDP for PMWeedies right now. Being able to get that full screen, having basically Matt go through a guessing game of which projectile was going to come through, and just like that, stuffing the kit.
Yup, it was either the fireball, the tendril, or the ground wave. You're going to have to guess. And now he's down to his last drop of health, and there it is. Weedies winds up taking winners finals. Well, all I gotta say is
on that.
All I gotta say is congratulations, LordPapaya. You turncoat.
you made it happen.
You definitely did. Like, let's be real. So we're gonna talk about this for a second, right? Of course. Let me give you all the chat commentary play-by-play. Okay. Don't say oh no now. It's too late for that. So here is what happened in the chat. Okay. LordPapaya first said, Matthias, I lend you my energy. And when he did that, Matthias took that victory. And so he ran with it. Then all of a sudden, LordPapaya said, Matthias, please lose. I don't want to fight that Scarlet and losers.
Yeah.
So guess what happened to Matthias? Guess what happened to him? He lost. Because LordPapaya sat there and literally said, win, on second thought, lose. And then, now that he has lost as you wanted, you sit here and you say, oh no. And what do you got to say for yourself? That wasn't me. I got hacked.
Oh, hacks? It was hacks? All right, so par for the course. This always happens. We always get, once again, the game just does not do a good job at letting you know that you should leave. Online. So what we're going to do is we're going to blow that lobby up, and we're going to go down to the losers bracket. I'll show you guys in just a second where we are with that and our upcoming match. Let's take a quick look at the bracket. All right, so we just got done watching winners finals where PMWeedies and Matt had basically a really tough back and forth at the onset of it. I honestly thought that was going to go all the way to a game 5, but PMWeedies coming out on top with that. I think it's that DPS. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it. And that sends Matt down into losers finals right now. With Cassandra Prime, thank you so much for the follow. With losers round number 4 with HTEP89 waiting for the winner of JP Lanister versus LordPapaya, which we are getting ready to tune into now. And that is how we got to where we are on the stream right now, guys. So, all right.
You didn't just get a follow from Cassandra. You got a follow from Cassandra Prime.
Yep, Cassie Prime, man. Cassie Prime, not just any Cassandra.
We're talking like you all know there's Earth 1, Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth X, but then that one Crisis Across Infinite Earths story where Owlman was like, we're gonna go back into the very beginning, Earth Prime, and if we blow up Earth Prime, we blow up all the Earths. So that Cassie right there, that Cassandra right there, is letting you all know if something happens to that Cassandra, all the Cassandras will feel it, because that is Cassandra Prime that just gave you a follow.
Cassandra Prime also probably let you guys know to check out the prime time action happening at IPG_esports at YouTube. If you guys get a chance to help your boy out and subscribe over there, you guys are going to see archives of all of the incredible matches that we've had going on tonight. I'm really super excited at how good some of these matches are going to look up here on our YouTube channel as well. Now let me back up out the way and go ahead and enter AFK real quick, because we're getting ready to go into our next match just a second, which is over on the losers half of things. Our #1 seed CT LordPapaya is getting ready to go up against JP Lanister. We're getting ready to see how that goes. Jeff, you're getting ready to get thrown a MFAT right now.
Okay.
JKL.
And also, I don't think Cassie said that, because that's the bad Cassie.
That's the bad Cassie?
So,
I didn't
that
know.
means that your YouTube page is a bad YouTube page. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm just messing with you. But thank you for the follow, Sandra.
No, we really do appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through. Is there anybody you coming in here to cheer for real quick? Let your boy know something.
Jackie Briggs.
Oh man, you finna do the points voting thing again? Is that what you're about to do?
I could throw that up. Let me go ahead and throw up a prediction real quick.
Goro's Lair.
Throwing up one for who will win between Lord Paya.
Oh, this is gonna be such a good match. This is going to be such a good match. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, whoa.
There's no school like the old school. Like to think I've done it one better.
I didn't know that Papaya. Wow, you started learning Jackie too? Jeez.
Ooh,
oh, we're gonna do this.
Cassie right now, Cassandra Prime letting us know she's the second best Cassie player in the world. I'd love it if you would join our Discord server. Ooh. I'd love to have you hop into our next Mortal Kombat tournament. Unfortunately, earlier you did miss. We had Terminator Stuntman Peter Kent come through, unfortunately, that you weren't able to catch, but I'll let you guys know on some of our next upcoming things, but I'm gonna shut up. LordPapaya was like, Kevin, this is about me right now.
Right, stop sitting here talking about Cassandra Prime. And Cassandra Prime just threw a loop for a quick second. Cassandra Prime said, I'm a guy, but thank you.
I'll take it.
It's his character. That's right up there with Katana Prime. I remember that. That was actually an old school big name player as well. Oh! Ooh! And just like that, he knotted it up. Oh, so you do know Katana Prime. Oh, you know, that's okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Yeah, no, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Because I definitely know Katana Prime. Definitely know him.
Final round.
That makes all the sense now. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. There's a
yeah. Oh yeah, that you want to talk about a juggernaut from back in the day? That was a juggernaut for real. Was nobody was messing with. That was a household name that nobody was messing with.
No, they definitely set the standard for that, and then they have a lot of love for the character in general. It's always kind of been a character loyalty kind of thing. And just like that, CT LordPapaya
shooting up and taking that one.
Yep. Let's check out the instant replay.
That's true. I mean, you're right. KP is a real Hall of Famer. That is.
And then how long have they worked on the game? How long has Katana Prime worked on the game? They've been working on the game for a minute, haven't they?
If I'm not, right? Yeah. I was about to say, you already have the legendary name. That's a given. At this point, you're basically, the way you're wording it, you're thinking of, he said since 2006.
Got you. All right, so if you guys get a second, you guys are listening to the commentary from Shy Guys Entertainment very own Nightwing X-Man. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check them out right here on twitch.tv at Shy Guys Entertainment. They do a lot in both retro and fighting games, of course, with our very favorite show to watch, Monday Night Mayhem. Last night you had a pretty good matchup, right?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. It was fun, entertainment. Like at the end of the day, so for me, people who don't know, I was local Chicago big name. That was about it. I didn't get too far outside of the Midwest, except for in Tatsunoko versus Capcom in 2010. But outside of that, though, again, like at this point, I'm basically retired, and what I do now is entertain and, you know, act silly, but I also try to sponsor people if possible to go to different events and things like that. So yeah, definitely, you know, because I like to get back to the fighting game community. All
right now, CC Lord Papaya liking to give back on those hands, giving back to the community with the hands.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait. He has a variation called Cyclone's Nightmare. That kind of confused me for a second. I did think, wait, did he give the controller?
That's what I'm like, wait.
We didn't even pay attention to it in the first one.
Yeah.
Well, JP Lanister off to a much better start than the last match, up by 50%. That might change a little bit right here. Let's see what we end up seeing.
And it's crazy, right? Because I know that this is to see that LordPapaya had fallen this far behind on the rated matchup. A little shocking. The shimmy. Oh, knocks him out of the fatal, and that is gonna take it. Yup.
Let's get to that instant replay quickly. I definitely want to see that.
Also, Cassandra Prime asked if you do this every Tuesday.
You know, I started feeling really good about doing it every Tuesday. Right now, we've been doing it once a month, CP. And so, you know, I think we've got one more scheduled event coming up. And what I might do is I might do it twice a month as opposed to every single week. But we've got some new competition. And honestly, man, that gets me excited all over again. And it makes it hard for me to not give out that type of opportunity. And then really big shout out right there to JP Lanister. This is the first tournament I've had you in, but did really well in it. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Did.
While we've got a second, let's let everybody know once again, this is a kickoff tournament, virtual tournament for the September event that Battlefront and I Play Games, our company, will be doing at Player One Video Game Bar in Las Vegas, baby. I'll be taking a trip to Las Vegas to run a couple of different Mortal Kombat tournaments featuring a ton of the mocap and voice actors from the game. Ho-Sung Pak, if you guys may remember him from WMAC Masters, not everybody might be dating ourselves with that. Rob Mahalioff from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface will be in the building as well. And so we've got a bunch of different, like I said, mocap and voice actors arriving for the game. A lot of these guys look incredibly good for their age. I mean, I'm sitting here, you know, at 35, like, man, I wish I looked like that. Jack still has got like 20-inch arms, man, literally living up to the name of the or his character in the game, that is.
Look, I'm gonna just need you to get like an autographed picture or something from Shao Kahn while you're there. That's all I need.
I will do what I can.
That's all I need. I don't need nothing else.
I'll be working, and so I know it's gonna be a little bit of an interesting kind of you know.
Sitting here acting like they won't be talking to him now.
You know, so there might, you know what I mean, that thing might kind of come up where I'll just be chilling with them for a little bit. But you know, I feel bad asking people for pictures and stuff like that. So you know, it'd be that way.
Look, just be like, I got a friend. He couldn't make it, but one of his favorite phrases was when you say, "You will bow to me," and so. If you can you like sign this picture? You will bow to me, Jeff. And I'll be like, yep, I'll take it. That's perfect. I'll take it.
Let's see. Oh, my name's Anthony. Oh, nice. Cassandra, Cassandra Prime, that's actually really funny. How weird. Anthony, how weird gaming.
Yeah,
of course,
my co-host from Monday Night Mayhem. Yeah, his name is Anthony as well. That is true. That is very true. And speaking of Monday Night Mayhem, this is actually the game we got voted to do for next week as well.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So this upcoming Monday, we're gonna be having a Mortal Kombat 11 lobby. Hey.
Normally, I would say, let me hop into that, but I've seen what the competition looks like.
You know, that Monday Night Mayhem lobby, that competition is gross. Okay, let me give you the link to my channel, just in case.
Or I'll hit you with
VS.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably can knock it out quicker than I can. All right, so Lord Papaya is getting ready to take on HTEP89.
There you go. Make sure you follow that link.
Oh, the father-daughter match. Yep. Go ahead. Make sure to check out the link. Check out the link to Shy Guys Entertainment, and then get ready to check out this family fun action getting ready to come in just a quick second.
Wait, Lord Papaya wound up winning that last match, right?
So because we're back to losers. That was the best 2 out of 3. That wasn't a 3 out of 5.
Oh,
so
dang it!
That's why it seemed like it went pretty quickly. So
I just lost 3,100 points.
Oh, yep.
Because I believed in balance, so I tried to balance. It's too late. Why? Thank you very much for that, Cassandra Prime. And like I said before, Monday at 7 p.m. Central, we do it every Monday. We're right now in the process of just trying to find out which game will garner the most entertainment and views. So, like I said, Mortal Kombat is coming up this Monday, and we'll
honestly, I really thought it was going to be Tekken for you, man.
I thought it was too. And when we did Tekken last, the numbers were significantly lower than the last time we did them. Don't know how it happened, but it happened.
All right, guys, predictions are up right now.
Ooh. Okay. I was about to say H0M0TEP definitely took the lead in that round because the names were reversed, but then I realized Lord Papaya is really popping off right now. Really popping off right now. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And there goes the jabs. Jeez. Hey, Papaya, you ever feel like, I don't know, maybe letting the other person play? I'm just saying here. That'd be a pretty nice gesture from you. If somebody else could get a chance to push a button. Yeah. Push a button. Oh.
Real quick, tomorrow night, if you guys get a chance to, be sure to check out our Halo 5 free-for-all tournament. It costs nothing to sign up. Plus, you get to, I just heard a brand new name. Shang Tsung is coming through, but he may or may not be in tomorrow night's tournament. Check out our challenge and the Discord. You guys will be able to see all of the action for tomorrow night's Halo 5 tournament. That'll be coming up as well. And, yup, it looks like Shang Tsung has entered Mortal Kombat.
I'm not voting on this one because I don't want to vote for Lord Papaya because he lost me 3,100 points.
Back in the other one, I got you. Well, let's see what he does in this one. Let's hop over into the full game.
Yeah, and I'm about to initiate some of the most biased commentary you will ever hear. It's gonna be all anti-CT right now. Boo this man.
Well, I'm curious where the rest of the CT crew is. They usually come in and support each other.
That's true. I don't know where the rest of the CT guys are. And just like that, Lord Papaya gets hit with a crouching 4, another crouching 4. Anybody could have blocked that, but you know who wasn't gonna block it? Papaya. You know why? Because he is not ready for those tactics at all. Look at that, another crouching forward. I told you, this guy right here. Oh, here we go with the same combo we've already seen.
There we go.
Yeah.
MK11 dropping out of
doing
it.
that. Exactly, because why anybody could get out of that combo, get grabbed. Exactly. Side switch. Now here comes the what's gonna do. How you gonna get in on Shang Tsung? Your soul is his.
Good looking out, CP. Thank you, Cassandra Prime, for coming through. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you again. Oh, the jump kick. Take the damage. Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't have to stand in the fire. I'm Shang Tsung. Oh, exactly. Your soul is mine. Let me stop. Let me stop. That's so one-sided. We're going to get back into this actual action of what's going on right now. And just like that, Lord Papaya resuming the pressure. I guess he took the first round to try to feel out what was going on with H0M0TEP's Shang Tsung play. And because he's definitely a lot more lively this go round. So, and just like that, H0M0TEP is definitely staying out. He's standing in the fire, but he's also showing that the fire will not hinder his playstyle, which is good, right? You don't want your opponent to get to a point where they can train you.
Knotted up one round apiece right now. H0M0TEP looking to see if they can get into the get on the books for this one before losers finals.
That's true. That's true. He is currently at death's door, so Shang Tsung has to be his saving grace. Oh, the Jackie Briggs super jump cancel combos. Oh, and then wrapped in the sauce. Oh, the damage. He's losing that life. Okay, now the side switch. Here we go. And this is the part right here. This is the part that scares people. We mentioned this all the time, all throughout the evening, fighting on the ropes. But Papaya is showing that he is no stranger to pressure and aggression. And that's gonna do it. Lord Papaya winds up taking that 2-0. So I wonder if it was because of my biased commentary. Was it actually working? Because he took the round.
Oh, that's what it was?
I'm feeling like it was me, you know.
All right, and just like that, folks, we are moving over into losers finals just after we got John watching. H0M0TEP taking on Lord Papaya right there. Lord Papaya coming out on top 2-0. Let's get an update on that right away. And our number 1 seed right now in losers finals, getting ready to take on Matt707. This is going to be a best 3 out of 5, guys. Best out of 5, guys.
I was about to say, this is a best 3 out of 5, guys. Hey. Great burgers.
That would be a great. I was gonna say that would be a
expensive.
really great way to try to add some of that in. Make sure to hop over to our YouTube page. But yeah, no, man, I think that it would be a great add-in right there. Get some 5 Guys in the mix, everybody. That would be a perfect way to do this.
I don't know, Jay.
So
I think you might need to host a 5 Guys burger tournament. Well, are they a national?
That's a great
franchise,
question. Who
or is it
knows?
just
How do you
West?
actually get in contact with them? Who knows? All right, let's back because H0M0TEP's still in it real quick.
Okay. Oh, and there we go. CT Angel coming through. There's the rest.
There's the
y'all
crew.
coming
What
in.
happened to y'all, man? We were
Support
counting
your
on y'all.
boy. He ran into some mess. I hope y'all are in there giving him some pointers on how to fight around it. And I hope he's telling you the horrors that he has faced.
Very true.
Because right now, sitting on top of that mountain, still waiting for his opponent, is Weedies.
Yeah, PMWeedies right now definitely looking pretty confident. I mean, that zoning game's so immaculate right there. I have to go back and take a look at the startup info on those doggone projectiles, the blood drops. I mean, ridiculously quick. Definitely had Matt, the last match we saw, kind of had him, you know, kind of figuring out where the heck he was going to go, or how he was going to even progress in that. And then what we really watched Weedies do when we really saw him kind of start taking off, basically his ability to kind of mix the game up just a little bit on that. So we're getting ready to see. This is losers final, so just as a reminder, guys, this is best 3 out of 5 for everybody that's watching. I also wrote the.
I'm trying to. They wasn't gonna let me enter AFK. There's only one way to deal with this. Yeah, yes, sir. There we go. Right there.
You actually can hit circle and exit match.
No, it's okay. I'm just nope. There we go. I'm up out the game. We're good. Because I was trying to press circle as well. They was like, no, you won't. I closed that out.
You closed it completely.
You think I'm about to get in the ring and fight them?
You hit it with an LTG right there. You was like, that's it. That didn't happen. That's not real.
None of that happened. Shy Guys Entertainment. It didn't happen. That's not gonna be our slogan.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Please do not.
The hourglass.
I was like, I'm up out of here. Just jump right out the window. No, thank you. Boop, boop.
All right, perfect. So I will bring you back in after this match, but let's go ahead and hop into the full game.
No, it should be fine. I should be able to use that same invite you gave.
Oh, that's right. Not back in.
Huh?
I was going to say Spawn, but no, not Spawn, Jackie.
Close enough, though.
Spawn, but better.
That's such a great name. Let's go ahead and get into this 3 out of 5, folks. We get into the last few matches of the tournament. Thank everybody for sticking with us to this point. We had some amazing guest speakers. We had an amazing guest speaker. We also had a surprise visit from someone from the Prime family, so that's kind of cool as well. So overall, it's been a pretty lit night, and we're still not over yet. We got 2 more matches coming up, and each one is guaranteed to be more explosive than any other match in the rest of the tournament.
Round 2, fight.
That's Jade, yeah, not Spawn. So Jade, not Jade. That's Jackie.
That's
Jackie
Jackie.
has a Spawn costume.
It's a play on in the comics that time when, I think if I remember correctly, there was a time when Wanda became Spawn. I want to say it was like an alternate, like one of those alternate reality things that happened in the comics. And she was a female Spawn, basically. But right now, the continued hyper-aggression coming from LordPapaya is overwhelming Matthias right now. So the adjustment, the question for Matthias here, what is he going to have to do in this situation? Matthias's playstyle, especially once he's fired up with his Liu Kang, utilizes and takes advantage of Liu Kang's speed as well as his quick strikes and hyper aggressiveness. It looks like the current problem right now, though, is that Papaya is actually more aggressive than Matthias is, and then because of his aggressiveness overshadowing Matthias's aggressiveness, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult for Matthias to get himself started up. So he needs to be able to interrupt LordPapaya's.
I'd also offer a silver lining for Matt as well. I think part of what also is going on is that sometimes you play against someone new that has a different string. They do the string just a little bit different. And sometimes, honestly, you could take a look in that last one. It's just a familiarity with the string and the block string. So hopefully there's some adaptation on Matt's part. We'll see if that works out in just a second.
Yeah. And just like that, he's back at it again.
But you're not going to learn the block string if you get hit.
That's true.
You do not get a chance to learn that.
That's very true. And you saw how the whole thing started too, right? At the beginning of the match, as soon as Matt took a step back, you instantly saw LordPapaya just jump out, just the super jump, lunge straight across the screen now, really quick. And that's what I mean when I'm like, watch. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Just right there, going right out.
And covering the entire string.
Exactly. No relent on it, just going straight in and just still going with the string. It's like, that's the kind of thing where it's like trying to find a hole in that is very difficult. It's doable, but it's really difficult.
And then, I mean, even at this point, you also take a look meter-wise right now. There's no dropping out for Matt.
There is not.
Got one bar like back just now.
Okay, he manages to get out of the corner, only to get back in the corner. Oh, he caught him. Okay, I thought it got blocked. I couldn't tell. Okay. So after this
isn't
what
over
is
yet.
going to be the hit? What's going to be the answer?
Matt right now playing. Oh, but that's not going to work like that.
Full screen lunge. Yikes. And just like that, Papaya's up 2-0. It's that aggression.
That's 3 out of 5.
And of course the super jump, right?
You guys are listening to the commentary from Shy Guys Entertainment, very own proprietor, Mr. Nightwing X, that are going to be putting on not only some fun retro games, but also fighting games as well, as they also have a lot of fun on Monday Night Mayhem. And then this Monday, they are going to be doing Mortal Kombat 11, if I'm not correct. Right, Jeff?
Correct. That is very true.
Cool deal. What happened to the King of Fighters, man, that fell through that quickly?
So first of all, there never was a King of Fighters. There was a typo. I don't know who in production said King of Fighters was the game, because that was supposed to be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Okay.
But
which was fun to watch, don't get me wrong.
It was. It was fun to play as well. So even though I was losing some of the matches, I was like, I'm still having fun at this point. It's not as bad as I used to be back in the day, where I was like, if I'm losing, this is going to be very sad, and I'm not going to have a good day at all with this. So all right, we're going to go ahead and get it cracking with this third match. Let's see if Mattman has an adjustment. Okay. He's definitely going a lot more aggressive, trying to keep Papaya on a lockdown. Unfortunately, he found a hole in his strings and was able to capitalize on it, and there it goes, resuming his pressure. And adding to that pressure, he's making the situation a bit more antsy by spraying the fire on the ground. Yikes. Yikes. Even if you don't want to move and you want to sit and play patiently against Jackie, right? At the end of the day, I mean, if Jackie wants you to move, she's going to make you move. Now, will you move the way she wants you to, or will you have an alternative method of escape? That's when creativity as a player comes out to play. And just like that, the throw break again. Matt with a half-life lead, but again, spraying the fire on the ground, and he was waiting for the jump to get out. Oh my goodness. So much damage. There we go. But the damage may have already been done. It's still ticking away. Don't pick that up. Oh.
Right. Let it load. No.
Why would you do it, Liu Kang?
Let's catch the instant replay on that.
Why would you pick that up? I remember the very first time I saw that brutality from Jackie, right? And it was on an episode of Monday Night Mayhem. All of us here were just cracking up.
Liu Kang was trying to do a nice thing, pick something up for the young lady, and he had to get killed for it. That's a shame.
What can I say? Hey, you know what they say, right? Chivalry is dead.
And Jay killed it, yeah. And Jackie killed it, right? Yeah.
That was pretty terrible. But we're gonna take that terrible joke and just roll right.
Keep on moving right into grand finals, right? Everybody. So,
yep. As a reminder, while we're getting that set. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, let me give a really quick shout out to Matt, who definitely came through, showed up and showed out, man. Had some really great matches, man. I got a chance myself to play against the guys, and they all basically took turns mashing my face in the sand. But no, it's all good, man. Had a lot of fun getting some games in with the guys, man. So certainly appreciate you coming by to tonight as well to get some games in. We're getting ready to move on to grand finals, where Lord Papaya is coming in as the loser, and PMWeedies sitting pretty high and mighty right now with this Scarlet that, just did an amazingly good job. And, honestly, Jeff, man, I might be smelling the makings of a lead coming up here, man. This might be a new leaf.
Hey, Hey, all I gotta say is more success to you with that.
Right.
I
No,
tried
we gonna work on it together. We're gonna work on it together.
Oh man. That being said, we are gonna get into grand finals. My usual speech, collect myself. All right. So grand finals, as always, will be a 3 out of 5 match, much like winners finals and losers finals. However, there is a caveat. The person who is fighting out of losers finals must defeat the person in winners finals twice. The first time with which to knock them into losers finals, and then the second match is to win the tournament as a whole. The person fighting from the winner's final side, however, only has to win one set of 3 out of 5 one time.
Right.
When we say winning a set, basically, as long as the person fighting from losers manages to take one set of 3 out of 5, they will reset the entire score, and the two combatants will fight again in order to determine a victor. That is it.
Cool deal. And then while these guys are getting ready to pick characters and all that good stuff, I saw a quick question about the bracket. Let's take a look and review the bracket overall, see how we got here. PMWeedies certainly did, actually. I'll throw that exclamation point bracket into the chat so that you guys can also go to the go to it and take a look at it. So, oh, and CT Angel says Papaya sucks for that. All right, so
they always do this to
LordPapaya goes down 0-2 to PMWeedies. PMWeedies beats Hodges, and then Weedies also beats Matt as well. So right now, there's no one that's beat PMWeedies right now. And then once again, LordPapaya has beat everyone that Weedies actually went up against in some way, shape, or form or another. So we're getting ready to see in just a second in grand finals how this one goes out. Let's hit the full game. I think these guys are just about there. Yep.
Okay.
And let me change that to a W for Mr. Weedies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and PMWeedies showing some love to our special guest, Peter Kent, the stuntman for
Wait, is that
Terminator
Weedies
2.
that got him, or
that's
is
a good
that
question. No,
Papaya?
Oh, Papaya switched to it. Okay.
Okay. Hey, there must be something he
Maybe
knows.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
we
see.
don't.
Let's see if the switch up pays off for him.
Yeah, let's get it in. Let's get it in and get it cracking. All right.
Not with that overhead.
Okay. Just like that, the short hop overhead again. The low, wow, catches the low but does not follow up.
And I think there was the decision right there was the teleport. Ugh, back breaker.
Back breaker.
I think that was I think there was the decision was the teleport to avoid the projectile nonsense.
Right.
But we're gonna see if a better start for CT LordPapaya will work out on this.
Mm-hmm. And so with that, right now, applying the pressure, that is such a weird screen. You got the 2 hits and then he stops and goes for the short hop overhead, right? And it's like a lot of people aren't expecting it. Oh, no. Think.
Oh, opts to not go with that, goes with the backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
To his variation of the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, could not block all the damage. Eventually, Chip takes over into the short hop kick, and that is going to be the first game going to PMWeedies. I'm telling you, whatever it is that Papaya needs to work on, I'm glad to know that CT Angel is in here watching the... I told you guys.
Told y'all he sucks.
No, that's not what he needed. No.
Well, just as a quick reminder, guys, just as we're waiting to get ready into the next match, Battlefront and iPlay Games will be hosting MortalCon in Las Vegas. I'm going to be taking the flight, folks, to Player One and Video Game Bar in Las Vegas, Nevada, September 18th and 19th. You guys will be able to see a ton of the original mocap and voice actors for Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. In addition to that, I'll be on site as well. Your boy is going to be up there throwing a couple of different Mortal Kombat tournaments over the course of the month. So if you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out on Facebook Mortal Con, and you guys will see all the details for the event. Do yourself a favor, man. You've been locked up in quarantine long enough. You ought to, you know, try and get out. You know, a trip to Las Vegas is super cheap right now. So yeah. No, I mean, period. Anybody. I mean,
I'm about to say, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely have a vacation time for it, but I'm like, I don't know.
No, think to yourself, man. If you got the vacay time, make some time to come through. It's going to be a lot of fun. The venue is incredibly accessible. I know when people think of Vegas venues, they think of something big. But let's keep them thinking on this. Cassie Cage coming through. Let's switch up that.
Oh, okay. Now this is one of the Papaya originals that I know about. Okay. So the question here is, what is he going to do with this matchup? This is a chance to examine the matchup as well and find out what worked about it and then what didn't work about it the last time, right? And so right now, he tried to shimmy. I was about to say he does have Weedies in the corner, but Weedies manages to fight back out of the corner and then proceed to command space enough, buy himself enough time to teleport free and then take the lead from there. However, Papaya managing to get him back into the corner. And so that was a nice solid punish, but does not follow up the string. What is going on with Papaya today?
I'm trying to figure out if he's like trying to go for some type of like guess and reset or something, because that was twice in a row.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Something that clearly could have been a round for him on that one.
Apparently, CT Angel said he already knows the answer to what he's gonna do, and it's 4 letters. Flip, kick.
I'm not going to try to guess any 4-letter words.
Shoot. Oh, come on. Really? Really? I'm not involved in this. I'm going back into this match. Okay, let's go. Oh.
This time, LordPapaya doing a little bit better of a job kind of applying some
There we go.
But a drop right there.
Yeah, what's going on? Maybe he's been spending too much time in the lab with the other characters that he's trying to remember how to do Cassie stuff. Oh, that's definitely gonna take the round. That's gotta take it. Yeah, that's 30%. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 43%. My bad. I apparently can't math. Okay, that's wonderful. I figured you were just joking with him, CT Angel. You know, it's one of them things where it's like only
your boys, right? Only your boys can mess with you.
Only your boys can mess with you. If somebody
Corey Green
boys come in talking some mess, then y'all gotta squad up on them. So no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Corey becoming the live events, hearing his name on the loudspeaker, talking about everybody give it up for the voice of Jackson Briggs. Meanwhile, right now, CT LordPapaya on the brink of tying up this set. Let's see if he makes the next best and right decision. Ooh, PMWeedies ready for it and returns the favor.
He was sure of it. He was like, I'm gonna get out right now, and just like that, went from at least 40% life down to 0. What kind of punish range was that?
You'll be able to see what kind of punish range that was. IPG Esports here at YouTube. If you guys get a chance to, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You guys will see this and all of the clips from our past and previous tournaments and some of our upcoming things as well. Had a lot of fun shooting this 2v2 National Tournament in Gears of War 5. This definitely was one of my favorite ones to watch as well. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check us out at IPG Esports. Oh, that one, this one is in Platinum Vision right there. I forgot I did shoot that in like 1060 on the Xbox Series X.
Ugh. You don't come in here and curse like that. What's wrong with you?
You still having console wars? What's going on?
Of course. You right. I do have the ability now to get whatever console I want, but I can't fight the scalpers. So we gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch this fight instead, because this one potentially could be a lot more successful. Ooh. And now going back to the original LordPapaya character that I remember
that you know him from, right?
Yeah, this is who I remember first seeing him use. All right. Oh, we're crouching forward. Okay. There we go. We keep seeing a lot of dropped rating combos. Yep. It's like,
but you
again,
beware.
I feel like he's been in the lab with a bunch of other characters, so he's trying to remember his original characters.
You gotta watch PMWeedies though, even in Fatal Blow. We just watched him come back from the same percentage. Just watch that come back.
And that's movie rating too, for those who don't know.
Who was also Ajax in the Warriors. Well, we're seeing PMWeedies do the thing that they do best right now, which is play a game at long range. And unfortunately, this throw is definitely going to foster that kind of behavior. Because here it is again. All right, using Superman to get there, but getting punished for it.
I was about to say too, but on the plus side to it, if LordPapaya does lose this round, it's actually fine, because Weedies no longer has access to the throw crushing blow anymore.
Very good point.
So that could be something that'll save him some extra health, because you don't want to lose that much health on a whim, just out of nowhere from getting grabbed. And just like that, continuing his pressure. Oh, good block attack punish.
Using that teleport right there.
Sure did.
Ooh, that was all corrected.
Could not get anything off of the 1-2. Everybody in the chat is currently cheering for. Ooh, power bomb. They're currently cheering for LordPapaya right now.
Right now, who is stuck blocking right now? They're tied almost on life.
Ooh, they are.
Ooh, goes for fatal blow on it.
He definitely risked it. Oh.
Spin his rent check on it. Is he going to end up paying for it? Because this could be the tournament. Teleports right in front. Oh, and the overhead. Rolls through. Oh, and the throw for the win.
Joey, where did his body go? Oh, there it is.
PMWeedies with the brutality for the win. Let's go ahead and catch the exciting end to this.
Did we talk about the teleport though? Like that did that get caught? Come on, now it didn't.
Oh no! Right there, Superman would have definitely done something good for him right there, and even through the blocks right there.
Oh. The throw, and then snatches the head out of the body. The head is gone. We don't know where it went, but the body still remains.
No, I mean, really exciting end there. Congratulations to PMWeedies, LordPapaya, always coming by with the CT crew doing some really great work. Guys, I want to see you guys back in our tournament again. We definitely have a tournament lined up for next month, another online virtual tournament next month as well, and we probably will also have another to close the month of August. So if you guys get a chance, please do stick with us on that. At the same time, also, the prizes tonight are sponsored by Battlefront and I Play Games if you get a chance to. We are kicking off our celebration for the Mortal Kombat tournament and convention going on in Las Vegas September 18th and 19th. You guys will be able to check that out on Facebook at Mortal Con. Please do yourself a favor, if you got a chance and some vacation time, please be sure to do that as well. Right before we get into that, tomorrow night though, we've got a Halo 5 free-for-all tournament. You guys are more than welcome to hop on to. Would definitely love to see some more participation in that. Answering a really quick question, Titan Killer Field, yes, Mortal Con will have streamed moments. Please be sure to tune in as well. Jeff, I know you got some stuff coming up for Monday Night Mayhem. Talk to us. Go ahead, throw your plugs in real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, few things, like he was saying, we do have some stuff coming up for Monday Night Mayhem. This upcoming Monday, we're going to be doing well, Mortal Kombat 11, right? Got to keep going with the hype train for it. But afterwards, next month, we're finally going to start our monthly tournament series. We're just going to try to slow it down. I know last time we tried to go in with a series of leagues because we had a lot of participation and things like that. So we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're just going to try to host at least one tournament a month. It's going to be a different game each month. I know we've been getting a lot of requests for a lot of retro fighters. So August, we might do a bunch of throwback fighting games.
That's Street Fighter 30th anniversary.
That's true. So we probably are going to do like either Third Strike or Street Fighter 2. Somebody in our group has consistently been asking for Mortal Kombat X, so we're finally going to give them that. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Somebody clip that. Why would you do that when I said, why would you do that?
Clip that part. I don't know. And then, of course, you know, old school tech and stuff. So it's a lot of stuff coming up. Also on our Facebook group for... if we could do an online version of MVC2, I would definitely be down for that.
Yeah, that's the misfortune. The only thing you'd be able to do, honestly, is try to hop onto, I forget the tool on your computer you can use. So, but no, man, you guys got a chance to. Facebook group is live right there. Please make sure to check out Shy Guys Entertainment. And let me give the first rating for tonight to our winner once again. Shouts out to your boy, man, PMWeedies, for coming through. Also, once again, want to give some thanks to Matt, who definitely showed out as well. Really great matches, and also definitely got his boys to come through and get some matches in as well. Real quick, guys, we are getting ready to raid Foxy Cat, the homie Foxy Cat. You guys get a chance to. I'm going to start that raid right now. Hop on over to Foxy Cat real quick. Make sure to let him know your boy sent her over there, man. Really appreciate you guys coming through tonight, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Esports! We've got a